How many of you guys saw this news article in the Indianapolis Star the other day? Embattled home flipper bankrupt. How many of you did not see this? Oh my God, maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. So Vicki sent me like 2 days ago, Vicki sent me this email, hey, just in case somebody brings it up, you should check this out. And there's this guy in Indianapolis who just declared bankruptcy and had 120 homes. I won't mention names, you guys can read this if you want, but he was doing a lot of lease options. And here I am coming here to talk about lease options, and this guy declares bankruptcy and is leaving 120 home sellers and buyers in the dust. I mean, it's a disaster. And I said, okay, thanks, Vicki. I sure appreciate this. This is going to be awesome. So I think this is really, really important to talk about. And I'm going to be talking about this a little bit today and a lot more on Saturday. But since there's probably going to be more people here today than there is going to be on Saturday, I wanted to talk about this because the gentleman who was running this company used to come to this CIREIA and was very active in Indianapolis. Some of you may have heard of him, some of you may have not. And it's really quite sad. I mean, when I read this, it was like a punch in the gut. Because there's a right way and a wrong way to do lease options. And unfortunately, this gentleman and his team did it the wrong way, and they got in over their head. And so my goal is to help you avoid the same mistakes that this guy made. How many of you would like to stay off of the front page of the newspaper? How many of you guys would like to not be in the local news? Like, you know how they do that in the local news? They do the expose, like they shove the camera in your face and, you know, like that. That scares the bejeebers out of me, and I don't want to be that guy, and I don't want any of you to be that guy. Now, I don't know what his situation is. Some of you probably here know him. You know, I'm sure that none of this, I would suspect none of this was intentional. He didn't go out wanting to deceive people and steal people's money and all that, but he just got in over his head in a big, big, big way, okay? And what's sad is that all of this could have been avoided if he just took some really simple steps, okay? So that's what so the reason I said that is because I'm going to spend some time talking about this, which messes up my slides. So I'm not going to be going through my slides and talking about everything that I'm going to be talking about, but just so you know, I'm going to be diving into a lot more detail on Saturday at this workshop. You don't want to miss it because I'm going to be diving deep into this.